We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Cincinnati Reds and the San Diego Padres. At the plate, Nick Senzel. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Cincinnati, the center fielder, Nick.
And now a pitch on the way. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Down the left field line and deep. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now the 2-1. Liner towards second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. So one away here with the bases empty, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one, 1-0. That's wide, 2-0.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
2-0 count, and the pitch. Jesse Winker is on deck. .30 pitch. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. And he lays off here, ball four, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away. At the plate, Jesse Winker, and he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Fouled away. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. So a runner at first with two away. And up next, the former World Series hero Mike Moustakas. Check swing called strike, 0-1. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
3-1 to him now. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Grounder down the line at third. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And Moustakas is aboard. It's a base hit. Now a long throw to third. And he is in there.
That is fifth. The third baseman, number 7, Eugenio.
In now, Eugenio Suarez. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Suarez has collected just over 150 home runs in his big league days. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's gone into the fourth floor of the Western Metal Building.
Yeah, he's looked pretty shaky from the first pitch, and things just kind of spiraled out of control from there. I think these guys smelled blood in the water, and they punctuated with a 3-run job and an early lead.
That is fifth. The left fielder, number 2.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. He'll enter play here at 293. 1 home run and a dozen RBIs. Now a line drive, but it'll be caught out at second by Dozier. Unlucky that time. And Striding into the box, Will Myers. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder.
And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Back up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
Batting second.
At the plate, Trent Grisham, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. Head-to-head history with Wade Miley. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
And a little tapper here in front of the mound, as this may work as a sacrifice. And this is going to work out for him. It's an infield single to make it first and second now. A ball and no strikes. The step in here at 275. 10 home runs, 26 RBIs. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He'll enter play here with an average just over 250. 9 homers and 28 RBIs. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Now a foul tip right into the catcher's glove as he's able to hang on for the first out. Here's the pitch.
The first baseman,
Eric Hosmer, comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Pulled toward right center field. Winker is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado. No balls and 1 strike. Fly ball right down the line in left. Castellanos will get there, and he puts it away to retire the. Stepping up now, Freddie Galvis. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And next to bat will be Tucker Barnhart. First offering on its way. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Wade Miley. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
It's amazing how guys can lose focus sometimes when the weaker hitters come up, especially the pitchers. You got to stay on the attack and minimize pitches and get these guys out in a hurry.
Out of the stretch, here's his 3-1 home. And he misses here, ball 4. And somehow he manages to walk his opposite number. Wow.
The center fielder.
Striding in once again, Nick Senzel. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. That gets down, and the inning continues. The relay. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't. Brian Dozier at the plate as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Miley has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that. Hard hit ball to second. Moustakas has it. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Caleb Hamilton. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0.
This at bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets to count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2.
Batting ninth.
Up next, it'll be the pitcher for the Padres, Tyler Higgins, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Miley's ready. Here he comes 0-1. Now a ground ball heading for the Gold Glover Votto at first. And he'll step on the back. In is Joey Votto now. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. First offering on its way. Line to the right side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Now batting, the right fielder, Jesse.
Standing in now, Jesse Winker, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Votto gets his lead at first, nobody out. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Pulled toward right center field. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Now batting, second baseman, Mike Moustakas.
Into the box, Mike Moustakas. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and
in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 2-2. Swing, and Moustakas sends a drive to right. This ball's got some carry. Myers looking up, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Well, in just a little more than 2 innings of work, he's given up 2 homers. Could be just one of those games for him. We'll see how much rope they give him. It's definitely getting shorter at the moment.
The third baseman, number 7, Eugenio Suarez.
Into the box now, Eugenio Suarez, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Line toward the alley in left center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. Nick Castellanos now hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. A swing and a ground ball to third. Dozier. And a good save at first on the offline throw, but they just get one.
The batter, number 3.
Now at the plate, Freddie Galvis. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw. So here's Will Myers.
Leading up for the Padres.
As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
A 1-2 count to Will Myers.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Stepping in now, Trent Grisham, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball one. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through into center field, base hit. He'll get it into second, but he'll get in there with an RBI double. To the plate now, Tommy Pham. He swings, and it's a line drive to left center, and that'll get down for what should be extra bases. As he arrives at second without a play, as they also push across a score to make it a one-run game. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
He's been getting lit up all game, and there's a common denominator. He keeps missing right down the middle of the plate. Case in point with that last one.
So he sets him down swinging. Fernando Tatis Jr. is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. Grounded back up the middle. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. And in steps Manny Machado as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. A ball and a strike now to Machado. Men on third with two down. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Senzel makes the play, and the side is stepping into the box. Tucker Barnhart. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. Here's the first pitch to him. The 0-1.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
And that is through into right field for a single.
Up next for Cincinnati, the pitcher, Wade Miley.
In now, Wade Miley. And the pitcher is in fact bunting here as he puts this one down. To second for one, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the one out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Nick Senzel. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Back up the middle. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one.
The first baseman, number 19, Joey Votto.
So up steps the former MVP Joey Votto as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He steps in off a base hit in his last at bat, and Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
And this one's high and tight, backing him up 2-1.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Reined in. There's one. On to Hosmer, a double play, and that ends the inning. ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman Brian Dozier. Slow little grounder left side, and the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Now at the plate, Caleb Hamilton comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. In there at the knees, strike 1. 0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike.
Hey, I don't care what league you're in, American, National, if you're playing on Mars. If you get a heater down the middle of the plate as an 8-hole hitter, you better be swinging the bat.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Valera stands just shy of 6 feet at 5'11" and bats from both sides of the plate. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Here's Will Myers as he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. The next 0-2. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. 5 runs, 7 hits, and 1 error for the Padres so far. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Jose Castillo, the 6'5" left-hander, takes over on the mound now.
Number 65, Jose.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches, and when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
The second base.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Mike Moustakas. He went deep to the tune of a 3-run job his last time up. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Ground ball right side. There is Dozier. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Digging in, Eugenio Suarez. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Trent Grisham. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. At the plate, Tommy Pham. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. 3-1 to the Padres left fielder.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
Cody Reed comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Here comes the first pitch. Fernando Tatis Jr. is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
This is where, as a hitter, you need to slow your thinking. You know he's trying to get you a double play ball right here. You have to control the strike zone.
Scooped up. Throw to first is in the dirt, and now everybody's safe. Digging in to try it again, Eric Hosmer. He was a ground out victim last time up. Liner in there for a base hit. And the tying run is in to score from third. It's a 6-6 ball game.
The third baseman,
Here's Manny
number
Machado
13.
now. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one.
Machado.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
You can bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
They get the force at the plate.
Up next for the Padres.
First pitch
Second
on its
baseman.
way. Brian Dozier is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0.
It's moments like this as a pitcher when you feel the whole world is against you. You're already.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Emilio Pagan takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Nicholas Castellanos. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. 2 balls and a strike.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Ready with 2 balls and a strike. This is line to left. Pham is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out.
Up next
Now at the plate, Freddie Galvis. He was a double play victim last time around. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Here's a drive out toward left center field. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Now batting, the catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
At the plate now, Tucker Barnhart. He swings and grounds it to short. He's got it, and there are 2 away now. Derek Dietrich will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
For Cincinnati, number 35, Derek.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. 6 runs, 10 hits. 1 error on the ledger for Cincinnati so far. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
I got the count 0-2.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Tyler Mahle enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Digging in now for San Diego, Caleb Hamilton. No hits to this point. Strike taken. Good bender on the outside there. Strike taken up in the zone.
You know, I think that curveball in the previous pitch had him thinking about getting another one because there's no reason he shouldn't have had a big rip at that fastball. That was right in every hitter's happy zone.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Castellanos is there, and he'll bring this one in. Greg Garcia will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. No balls and a strike to count. 1 out, nobody on. Line drive to center field. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. And he will make it into third with a 1-out triple. Into the box now, Will Myers. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. 1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter.
This is a situation where the offensive player just needs to do his job. Take inventory, infield back, get you a ground ball somewhere in the infield, preferably off the corners, and get your team to lead.
And that'll be the 2nd out. Ready for another shot now, Trent Grisham. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. 1 ball, no strikes to count. That one's a called strike. Back even at 1. And there's ball 2 now.
Looks like he's pitching pretty cautiously right here, but that happens when a guy's 3 for 3 on the day. Usually he's a guy you challenge a little bit more.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that is. Jay Spry is on the pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Here comes the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. Spry is among a dying breed, those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. He's through first and hustling for second, and a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. Standing in now, Joey Votto. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Can't connect there. It's 2-2. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Now the 3-2 pitch, and he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Ready now, Jesse Winker hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0. This is line to left, and that's in there, base hit. And the go-ahead run will move up to third and wisely hold there with nobody out.
Second baseman.
Into the box, Mike Moustakas. Swing and a fly ball. This ought to at least get the go-ahead run in. The catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate. In to score is the runner from third. Now a 7-6 game. The tag, and he's out going for third. But they'll take the late lead in this one as a run does come in to score. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he's way off balance with the swing there. 0-2 the count to Suarez.
Down 0-2. Maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
Count is 1-2 now. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, run first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Grisham makes the catch to end the inning. Last half of the 7th here, and up next it'll be the outfielder Tommy Pham.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
The 1-1. Hit in the air down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Left side. On to first, and that is a big out to lead off the home 7th. And it'll be the cleanup spot for the Padres. Fernando Tatis Jr. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Galvis is there. Throw not nearly in time, so despite the great effort, that'll go into the books as an infield single. Eric Hosmer to the plate now, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. 1-1 coming now to Hosmer. Pulled toward right center field. And that will hop over the wall, and a tough break there as the tying run will have to go back to third on the automatic double. Lays off 1-0. Swing and a fly ball. And this should at least get home the tying run. The catch is made. Here comes the tying run from third. He's in there at the plate. It's a big 2-out hit, and that ties the ball game. First pitch on its way. In tight with the curveball. Backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Castellanos is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Craig Stammen will come on to make his 40th appearance this season.
Number 34.
All set for the start of the inning, and the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. The 0-1 on its way. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Ready now for Cincinnati. Freddie Galvis, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First offering on its way. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch to short. Reined in. On to first, and there were 2 down. So digging in now, Tucker Barnhart. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He's set, and the pitch. 0-1 the count. Oh, 0-1 count, the pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. And this pitch misses to the Reds catcher. Now 2-1. Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Number 4 will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 4.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 276 the average coming in for him. 3 homers and 11 RBIs. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Hit hard to short. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone.
Up next for Cincinnati, the center fielder, Nick Senzel.
Stepping in now, Nick Senzel. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Line to the right side. Just foul. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
2 strikes.
On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. Now a long throw home. And he is out at the plate, trying to take the lead, but this game's going to remain deadlocked as the Pedro Strop is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Here comes the first pitch. Caleb Hamilton is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
And that's out number 1. Josh Naylor will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And he lays off there. 1-0. Lifted in the air to center. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Will Myers. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Stroke, once a member of the Chicago Cubs organization, he became a member of this team after signing as a free agent earlier this season.
Yeah, I know he expected to get a longer-term deal, but these are the facts right now. He is on a one-year deal, and he is going to have to produce if he is going to get that multi-year he's been looking for come off-season.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end. Kyle Bearclaw will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. He's set. Here it comes. High in the air out towards shallow right. Myers is there. One quick out to start inning number 9. At the plate, Jesse Winker. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. And he gets ahead 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And quickly there are 2 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mike Moustakas. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. First offering on its way. And that's taken high and outside for ball 1. Two out, nobody on. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Pham will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and next it'll be the outfielder, Trent Grisham. First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Fouled off. Here it comes, 0-2. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. And there's 1 gone to start the bottom of the 9th. Now batting, Tommy Pham. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Fernando Tatis Jr. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Now the 0-2 pitch. Oh, on the ground to first. Can this be 2? Galvis back to first, a double play, and we are heading to extra innings. We are into extra innings, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. From the stretch. I couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
1-1 the count now. Bullet back up the middle. This will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. So striding in, Nicholas Castellanos. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, big time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off this team. Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here.
0-1, here it comes. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Weak grounder back to the mound. And there's out number 2. So striding forward now, Freddie Galvis. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. 1-2. Here it is. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run.
Usually in extra innings, you wait around for someone to run into one. He took matters into his own hands. Now it's up to his pitching staff to grab the W.
Now batting, catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
To the plate now, Tucker Barnhart, as he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
2 balls and 2 strikes to the Reds catcher. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. The first baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Amir Garrett takes the ball, looking to make sure this game goes no further. Save situation here in inning number 10. Oh, and he got a pitch to handle as this ball is hit high in the air and deep. And folks, this ball game is tied. So now to the plate, Manny Machado, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Senzel's got it, and there's one gone. Digging in, Brian Dozier. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Line hard to the left side. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Hit to short. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. In now, Caleb Hamilton. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. The 0-1. Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. Hit hard on the ground to second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Throw comes in quickly, so the winning run advances to second now with only 1 away. Juan Lagares will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Michael Lorenzen takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. And this is low, ball 1. So far this season, Lagares is a batting line residing in the 230s.
He'd be the first to tell you he's not happy with his batting average this season, but he can beat you in a variety of different ways, and he has to because he wouldn't be here otherwise.
The San Diego batting order turns over and set to go. Will Myers. He bats with 2 outs and the winning run at second. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Senzel is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball. Kirby Yates comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here.